Kelly from Brigade and All Training, and I'm at my house, and I have a dog. This is Bam. Bam gets very excited when it's time to go outside. So you can see my dogs. So what I'm going to do, if you have a dog that is excited when it's time to go outside, hi geeky dogs, thanks for tuning in. I'm going to show you what to do. So this is Bam. And so he gets very, very excited when it's time to go outside. So what you want to do, morning. What you want to do is you want to put your dog on leash. And this is a very small area because this is going out to the backyard. And that's my dogs back there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open the door and I'm going to allow the other dogs to go first. Now when you're first starting out, you want to put your dog on a leash. Because what Bam likes to do is Bam likes to try to bite the other dogs. So I'm going to open the door. Bam is going to sit. Go. Come on, let's go. Nope. Bam sits. Go ahead. And because the dog is so used to him going, come on, let's go. Go outside. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Go, Bentley. And because the dogs are so used to Bam going outside first and acting up, so I'm going to actually go outside first. And I'm going to have Bam sit. As you can see, Bentley came out as soon as we came out. Come on, Nestle. Good girl. Come on, Zuzu. Thank you. Come on, let's go. And so Bam is going, thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, all of my dogs are brindles. Except for Bam. So Bam stays on. He stays on leash until all of the dogs are out. So Nestle is out. Bentley is out. And now Azul is out. So once they are out, then I will let Bam, who's taking a potty break right now, I will take them off leash. I will take him off leash. Okay, so I'm getting ready to take Bam off leash. Come on. So the purpose of you doing that is to not have that excitement. Okay, because what Bam would do is he would come out and he would bolt out because he would be very, very excitable. He will bolt out and he will go out to the front door, out the back door. And then what he would do is he would wait for the dogs to come out. And as you can see, my dogs they're tired of, they're like, okay, no, I don't want to go out. And it's still slippery. Still slippery out here. So I almost fell, which is not cute. But again, what it does is it allows the other dogs to come out and allow the other dogs to be able to come out without fear of being attacked. And the reason why that I'm showing you all this is because I'm so busy and I'm working with everybody else's dogs. Unfortunately, my dogs kind of got left behind. No, he doesn't have a high prey drive. Nestle is the one that has a high prey drive. No, Bam is just he's an inbred. So I got him when he was 4 months. I was supposed to just been training him up for the rescue that asked me to help them. And like I said, I got him at 4 months. As soon as he came out of the shelter, the president of the rescue that asked me to help, he immediately attacked her dog, which her dog attacked him. So he ended up going into the ER, and then from the ER he came to me, and he had food aggression issues, and he had a couple of issues at the age of 4 months. Bam is now about a year and a half, a little over a year and a half. Yeah, so he was serious with it, but from my understanding, his surroundings weren't the best. And so I actually, I was like, okay, he could just stay, and I was going to work with him, and he actually got a lot better. But unfortunately, with my schedule being the way that it has been, the training has lapsed. And a lot of times, people tend to think that because I'm a trainer or because we're trainers that our dogs are the absolute best. And at times they are. And that goes for any dog at all. You have dogs that can be the absolute best, and then you have them when they could be the absolute worst. And so my dogs have been neglected a little bit as far as the training. Or I'm not gonna say a little bit, they've been neglected when it comes down to the training part, but clearly, as you can see, they're not neglected food wise or affection wise. So that's the reason why I said that I'm going to absolutely start yeah, we are understanding, but it's the Bentley actually has a bone, and so he decided that he wanted to growl when Bam was over there. So what I'm going to do, off. And so again, I don't make it a habit of taking things away from my dogs, but when there is, and this was the bone, by the way, and so I will give it back. Come here, Bentley. I will give it back to Bentley. And as you can see, I can take things away from my dogs because we don't do that here. But again, yeah, trainers understand, you know, what we go through, and that Zuzu, and that our dogs are not always the best. But our clients or potential clients, they don't see that. Why? Because when we do our videos or when we show our dogs, what do we see? You know, they see our dogs being obedient. They see our dogs doing what we want them to do. Let's go. We see, you know, everybody gets to see, you know, the good side of dog training, of what we've actually done with our dogs, as opposed to the bad side. And I'm one of those trainers. I'm very transparent. I've had good things happen, you know, awesome things happen with my dogs, and I've also had awful things happen with my dogs. So like I said, I just like to be very transparent, and one of my goals this year is to work with my dogs as much as I possibly can, to set time aside. And now that Bentley has moved, Nestle, and now that Bentley was done with the bone, now Azul can take the bone. And the only reason why I let Azul take it was because Bentley was done with the bone. He dropped it, so now you drop it, you lose it. Okay. Oh, no, not a problem. Thank you so much for tuning in. Again, like I said, my goal is to get my dogs back on track, because I do not. You have a great day too. Because as of right now, I do not have. Well, actually, Azul is my semi demo dog. I do use him every now and then, just because he is the most mellow out of my dogs, and he makes the strangest noise. He makes some of the strangest noise. He doesn't bark. He kind of like howls and growls at the same time, which of course drives some dogs crazy. So I do use him in that instance. But like I said, I just wanted to show you how to get your dogs to calm down if you have a dog that bolts out the door. And Bam is my bolter when it comes down to coming outside for potty breaks. All right, everybody, I need to go ahead and get started. The snow has snowed me down for the last week or so, so it's time for me to get back on my grind. And like I said, you know, my household comes first, so take care of them. And now I'm about to go and take care of my clients. If you all have any questions or concerns, or if you want me to discuss or demonstrate something, by all means, please do so. Follow me on Twitter at chickwithpits. You can email me at info@chickwithpits.com. You can follow me on Facebook at Bully Brigade Training. And you can always go to my website, www.chickwithpits.com. And that is CHIC. Do not use the K. All right? And Nestle does what she does best. She's digging. All right, everybody. You all have a great day. Be safe out there. Enjoy your day. Woofs up, everybody.